here's what you got to do to really skyrocket your energy, take it to the stratosphere so you can deploy that energy against your goals, end up flexing on haters, stunting on the hoes at a faster rate. Here's a trifecta. It's sleep, and you have diet, and then we're going to have supplements. Now, here's the thing. Sleep is the most important for sure. So with sleep, one thing you want to do is actually track it. So you want to get some sort of fitness tracker that will track your sleep. Apple Watch will do it. I use the Oura Ring. I used to wear this thing called the Whoop, and it was good. It had the similar functionality. However, you look like a cyberbully when you're wearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're wearing a suit, you look like Spy Kids. Like, you know the way you got this technology on, man. You look crazy. But this blends seamlessly with my attire. I have an Apple Watch Ultra. This don't track my heart rate or my sleep, but it raises your bitch's heart rate. You know what I'm saying? That bitch burn calories as soon as she look at me, man. I need to grow up. I'm somebody's dad. Gotta remember that. So you want to track it, and then once you start getting data, what you want to do is optimize. So I do some things that help me get more sleep. Not even more sleep, but more effective sleep. One thing, I had this contraption. It's called a chili pad. It's like a refrigerator, right? There's a little tiny refrigerator on the side of my bed, and it's hooked up to a mattress pad that goes on top of my mattress. It feels like the cool side of your pillow. Your whole bed feels like the cool side of the pillow. And I noticed that my REM sleep from the Oura Ring, I get more REM sleep, more deep sleep. I'm getting better quality sleep. The other things you can do to optimize your sleep is to go to sleep at the same time every day, somewhere between 10 and 11 every night. I make the room as dark as possible, blackout curtains, but also I wear a sleep mask to block out, my girl, she on her phone doing shit at night, giggling to TikToks. So I use the sleep mask. That shit has improved my sleep quality dramatically. Then I got a noise machine. I learned this from my son. So when he was like a little baby, we had a little white noise machine. I started sleeping better with that shit. So you're going to get a white noise machine. It's like, shh. That's what it sounds like. Right? And then for your diet, I know you guys hate the ketogenic diet. For some people, keto have more energy, but whatever, you want to watch your glucose. So you guys know when you eat a big meal, your body converts carbohydrates to glucose, and that's fine. That's the fuel your body will run off of. When your blood glucose levels go above 110, your pancreas will secrete a hormone called insulin. And insulin's job is to lower your blood glucose levels, but it will do it indiscriminately, and it'll start snatching glucose from everywhere as much as it can find to keep your goofy ass alive. And the problem is the fuel you're running on is glucose, and the insulin rushes through and snatches as much glucose as it can find. A lot of times it takes too much, and that's when you get tired. There's also, it takes time to digest it. There's a great book that I just read called Glucose Revolution. It's not about keto. I eat a low carb diet, close to none. It takes some getting used to. When I started doing that shit, I had way more energy. And then supplement, this is the least important, but caffeine. Caffeine really works, man. I like a lot of caffeine each day. I take about 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. You should not take that much. I've been abusing caffeine since I was 16 years old. People say, oh, if you're doing all this stuff, you shouldn't need caffeine. I saw one guy with a video. I don't need energy drinks. You shouldn't need energy drinks. I'm like, I don't need it. I enjoy it. I don't need to have sex. I enjoy it. I don't need, all I need is food, shelter, and water. I really love caffeine. It's my shit. If you don't like it, that's cool. But caffeine definitely works for energy. It gives you more endurance. It's a nootropic. It definitely helps. If you do all these things, you'll definitely have more energy. All these, sleep is the most important. Like, I don't care how much caffeine you take. If you don't get enough sleep, it ain't even gonna work. Then comes diet, and then supplements is last. Caffeine's the only supplement I really like for energy. There's one more supplement, exogenous ketones. So even if you're not on the ketogenic diet, this will help you. I use a ketone A. Now, full disclosure, I am friends with the fucking owner and CEO, but that shit, I heard Joe Rogan talking about it. He fucks with it too, and he didn't get paid. Listen, I have a video about how to use your diet to have more energy, really optimize it. Go check out that video right now, where I go into more detail about this.